Hey team, welcome to training camp. My name's Ariana. I'm gonna be your coach today. I'm super pumped that you're here. We've got an amazing circuit workout for you today. Today's workout is called Total Body Wobble. So by the end of this workout, you're definitely going to be feeling it. You're gonna be sweating. It is a big time stability workout. So we're gonna be really challenging your balance, your core today, everything that makes up the balance system in your body. We're going to be using it today. You will need a bench for this workout or a chair. You will also need a set of weights or just one heavy weight. Okay, you could totally do this with one weight today. I'm just going to add some extra challenges for you so that you can always be growing and challenging yourself. The way the workout is going to work is circuits. That means we're going to have today 2 circuits, and each circuit is going to contain 3 exercises, and today we're going to perform them for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, okay? So we're going to really challenge yourself here. We have some single-sided exercises, so we're going to switch halfway through each of those 45-second intervals, okay? Second circuit, again, will contain 3 exercises. Today, we're going to go through each of these circuits 3 times through, and then we'll move on to the next one. Remember, you can always pause, you can always rest as needed, but the less rest that you take, the more that your cardio and your endurance is going to increase, okay? And that's going to translate into every area of your life. Okay, are we ready to get started? First exercise, I'm going to go through each of the 3 exercises with you, and then we'll take off. We're going to start with a single leg RDL. RDL means reverse deadlift, okay? So we're going to do a reverse deadlift to low row. You may not have done this move before, so you're going to balance on that right foot, hinge at the waist, holding a weight in your hand, find your balance, and drive that weight up and come back down, okay? I'll give you options as we go through, excuse me, go through. Then we have a banded hip bridge march, okay? I've got 2 band options today. You're going to need a lighter band, and I do have a heavier band option, but I recommend the lighter band. You're going to actually put that band around your quads. You're going to come down to the ground, and then you're going to march with your foot flexed up in the air, okay? Last but not least, we have bench hopovers. That means we're going to be taking those hands onto the bench. You're not going to want your weights in the way, so you might want to move those. And we're going to be hopping those feet up and over. Now you can again do this with an ottoman or a bench, and you can just hop at the back right here. The most important part is to keep your core super tight. Okay, that's circuit 1. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to put 45 seconds on the clock. Grab your water. Make sure that you're ready. Psych yourself up here. Okay, we got this. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, we have that single leg reverse deadlift. So we're going to come down nice and slow. Remember, you can bend your knee here, or you can just be in a staggered stance. And at the bottom, you're going to bring that elbow up behind you and make sure that the elbow goes behind you, the shoulder stays retracted. Okay, other side. Switch sides. You can stagger that stance. Drive that elbow behind you, hinge at the waist, stand up nice and tall. Right here you can see I'm really pushing my hips behind me. 1 more, and relax. Good job. Okay, next we've got that banded hip bridge march. So you don't have a lot of time here. Get on the ground. You're going to put that band right around your quads. You want that above the knee. All right, here we go. 45 seconds on the clock. Lift the hips, and we're gonna march. Okay, so we are going to keep the hips high, and we're going to keep the foot flexed. And squeeze your abs. Come on, let's go. It's time to sweat. There is no time for a boring life without some endorphins. You're already halfway through. Ooh, we are going to fire up the back side of your body today. That posterior chain, the glutes, the hamstrings, the quads. That's not the back of your posterior chain. I meant to say your calves. Woo, relax. Last one. We've got a little bit of Cardio. We've got cardio today to make us sweat a little bit more. Bench hopovers, 45 seconds on the clock. You got it right here. Now you can be walking it up and over. And you can also break up the reps, okay? You can break up the reps. So feel free to do that. You can do 1, 2, pause. 1, 2, pause. We're really working every element of your body right here. Working that core. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got it. Whew. I know, this is where it gets tough. Those shoulders are starting to light up. Come on, keep going. You have 5 seconds. 2 more reps. 3, 2, 1, relax. Great job. That was 1 round through. Okay, we're gonna take a pause. Whew. Catch your breath. Okay, so on that reverse single leg deadlift, that RDL, I know it goes fast, okay? So feel free to do this without a weight choice first. Get your balance and just work on your balance first if you're like, hey, I wanna work on that single side, okay? You can also extend the time for each leg to 45 seconds, okay? Are you ready? We're going back to the top. That RDL in 3, 2, 1, one side at a time. Okay, so let's try this and just balance. Come up. Now you do not have to keep your foot in the air the whole time. You can tap your toe in the middle. Holy moly. This is an excellent balance challenge. That's why we're calling it the wobble today. Okay, switch sides. Left side leads. Woo! Balance. Drive the elbow up. You can stagger those legs, but really push your hips back. The most important part of the deadlift is avoiding rounding of the back like this, okay? Pull your shoulders back, pop your booty out. It's rest. It's just the newest thing, okay? Everybody's doing it, so you gotta do it too. All right, next move, that hip bridge march. You're gonna put that band on, and we march in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You got plenty of time. Come on, you gotta move fast at camp, okay? Because you've got a busy life. You have places to go, people to see. In your house, on Zoom, you know? You gotta be in your best shape. You gotta be putting on your best face. So no time for rest. Not a lot of it. Good, keep those feet flexed. Keep pulling your shoelace towards your face. Lift those hips up. I can see right through the camera. I have X-ray vision. Eyes everywhere. Go ahead and rest. Roll yourself over. Take that band off. I really like these fabric bands because they don't slip. I think they work great, especially if you're wearing shorts. Guys, like hair, mini bands were not made for you. It's just not fair. Okay, we're going to go through that circuit one more time. We've got the RDL. Feel free to add that weight this time, okay? So now I feel like I've got it down, and what I'm gonna do here is a staggered stance if I feel like I get out of control, okay? All right, up to the top in 3, 2, 1, right here. Right foot goes first, drive the elbow back, stand it up. Okay, now I'm gonna find my balance. Kind of go in stages with balance moves. Woo! Oh my goodness. Find that balance. When you don't work on your balance very often, it goes away quickly. Okay, switch sides. Good job. Come on up. Switch sides. I'm keeping this leg bent, but that doesn't mean I can't extend it. Slow, slow, slow. Balance, then row. Oh my goodness, rest. Great job. Okay, we have that hip bridge march coming up. I'm gonna give you a few more seconds to get ready, get on the ground. Okay, Get that band on. We go. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. If you've been at camp for a little while, you know that there are always surprises in the workout videos. The guides are great, and I love them for traveling. I love them for if I just want to do, 2 rounds on my own. But the videos are great because I'm always going to give you some type of bonus. I'm always going to push you. And I'm going to hold you accountable to that timer and not let you rest too much. Good job. You have less than 10 seconds to go. Push the air through your diaphragm, squeeze your core, and relax. Good job. Okay, last one, bench hopovers. Get that cardio done. Get it, get it, get it, get it. I hope you have some good music on, okay? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Let's go. Remember, you can move the back of your bench. Oh my goodness, you have 20 seconds left. Good job. Oh my goodness, 5 seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 2 reps, and you're done. Rest. Rest. Whew, I don't know about you, but my shoulders are feeling it. They are warmed up, which is good. Do little arm circles here on our break because we're going to use them in the next circuit. Okay, grab your water. Whew. Oh my goodness. That last round really gets my heart rate up. There's a reason bench hopovers, we use them for elevating the heart rate, but also working the total body. Okay, next round, we have 3 exercises. We're going to do a decline mountain climber, okay? That's when you bring your toes on the bench. So if you have a step, an ottoman, a chair, as long as it's a really low chair, it'll work really well. Then we're going to do a single leg curtsy lunge to balance. So we're bringing the leg back, and you can use weights for this, or you can do it without weights. Okay, we're gonna balance at the top. Last but not least, we've got a plank pull through, which means we've got a weight underneath us. I recommend something heavy, okay, 10 pounds or greater. If you've been working out a while, 20 pounds or greater. I mean, you are strong, okay? I promise you. So, next circuit, we go 3 circuits through, 45 seconds each, okay? And if you know my style, you know there will be a bonus round. I'm just warning you to stick around, okay? Here we go, 45 seconds on the clock. You've got decline mountain climbers. Put your feet on that bench and let's go. You're bringing the knee into the chest. And I don't want you to rush through this, okay? There's a difference between a mountain climber and a running man. So we pause at the top, pause, pause, come on. Let's go. Goodness. You are already halfway through. Remember, you can also always do this on the ground, okay? Absolutely. Take a break, get back to work. Come on, get back to work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. You're coming off the ground for those curtsy lunges to balance. I'm gonna recommend holding on to some weights, 5 to 10 pounds or greater, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot back, step it up, balance, okay? We're gonna do half the time on one leg, half the time on the other. Options here, okay? If that bothers your knees, you can do a lunge and to stand, or what I would recommend is a squat to balance. Squat to balance, okay? Other side, left side. Curtsy lunge, balance. Whoop. Again, always finding your balance. Remember, you do not have to bring that leg up all the way here. It can be right here. You can tap the toe. If you just want to work on your balance, again, squat, balance. Okay, go ahead and relax. We are getting ready for those plank pull-throughs. Oh my goodness. Getting sweaty, okay? Sometimes the first part of your workout doesn't feel that challenging. It's because your body does take a long time to warm up. Okay, here we go, 45 seconds on the clock. You're placing that weight underneath you. I'm taking something heavy, okay? I'll face you guys. And I'm pulling it with the opposite hand. Remember, opposite hand. Remember, you can always be right here on your knees. Pull it through. But if you are on your knees, watch my booty. Boop. Bring it down. It's all about the booty, baby. All about the booty. Nobody wants to see your ass in the air, okay? Except maybe in the bedroom. I said that. I just said that. Listen, we gotta have fun, right? We gotta have fun. Okay, relax. I hope that you got a good chuckle out of that. If you can't laugh at training camp, you can't laugh in these workouts, then you're in the wrong place. All right, we have to get started on the top of that circuit. So if you need some water, grab it. We're just taking like 30 seconds of rest here, not a lot of rest. I give you permission, okay, full permission to completely release your inner uniqueness in all of these workouts. Be yourself and just be crazy, be silly, like be dumb. Put on whatever weird music you like. Otherwise, there's no room for personal growth and uniqueness. And I think that's so important. Otherwise, we get bored. All right, let's get started. Decline mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1, right here. Okay, if you find your butt in the air, once again, you can also take your knee to the ground, okay? Take your feet to the ground and then bring your butt down. So suck your hips in, really squeeze your butt. You can't squeeze your butt up here, right? You can only do that if it's in line with your hips. You got 15 seconds left. I know you can do it. Come on. Come on. Show me how amazing you are. Woo. Don't worry, I'm dying too. This is just as hard as it is for me as it is for you. And relax. Relax. Good job. Woo. Okay, it's time to do a ponytail spin. Wave your shirt around your head. Do a little dance break. And we're getting down to those single leg curtsy lunges. Here we go. 45 seconds is on the clock. If you started with the right foot, you could always start with your weaker foot next time. Whew. Oh my goodness. Y'all are amazing. Amazing. Okay, switch sides. Okay, remember that squat? You can do a squat. Bring your knee up. But make sure that your booty goes back and your chest stays lifted. Right here. Can you pause at the top? Pause. Stick it. One more. One more. Pause and relax. Okay. Good job. Not a lot of time to rest. As we go through the exercises, okay, you're getting down for your plank pull through. You're really building up the total volume of work that you're doing. So towards the end of the workout, you're going to be more tired. That's normal. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Plank pull through. Okay, feet wide is gonna help you from rocking your hips. Feet wide. Again, it's gonna help you from rocking those hips. Or if your knees are down, bring your knees hip width apart or even a little bit wider. Again, it's gonna avoid the hips from going all over the place. Okay, hip rocking is for dancing, not for functional training. Good job. Come on, let's go. Excellent. I can see how hard you're working today. You should pat yourself on the back. Be proud. Give us a virtual high five because you are done. Relax, we have one more round to go to the top, and then you'll have finished all 3 rounds of that second circuit. Again, grab some water if you need to. We have a 1-minute rest on the clock, but we don't need to rest that long, okay? We don't need to rest that long. Oh my goodness. Also, working out just like makes my nose run. Am I the only one? I can't be the only one. Here we go. We are going to the top of our workout circuit. It is the decline mountain climbers. Get your feet on that bench because I am setting this timer, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right here, okay? Pull the knees towards your chest. That's it, that's it. If you need to pause, you pause. You need to come to the ground, you come to the ground. Okay, right here. Pull, 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 pull. 15 seconds left. If you need a break, you take it, but then you get right back to work. Knees up. Yep, let's go. Come on. Go, 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 go. You have 3, 2, 1. Relax, we're standing it up. Slowly come up, okay? You don't want to get too dizzy. The heart rate goes up when we're down there, so you just want to be careful when you're going up and down. This is a specific way of training the body, okay? It gets your heart rate up in a good way, but you just have to be careful. So coming up to the top, I'm going to reset our timer in 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds on the clock for those curtsy lunges. Okay, I'm going to start with my left side because I've been starting with that dominant side. And I really, really need to work on that balance. Okay, stick it. 2, 1, 2 seconds at the top. 2, 1, stick it. Come on. Oh, that's gonna happen. Falling over. Okay, switch sides, right side. Stick it. 2, 1, good job. Come on, I know you can do it. Okay, stand up nice and tall. Stick it. Whew. Okay, you have 3, 2, 1, relax. Relax, we have 1 more until we have completed this round, and then it's bonus time, okay? Okay, bring the weight underneath you, and we get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is more challenging the closer you keep your feet together. However, if you find your hips opening up like this, okay, so that you can pull to each side, this is what it's gonna look like when you pull. You're gonna be like this, lopsided, okay? So keep those feet wide. You're halfway through, okay? And if you're down here on the ground, remember, bring that booty down, out of the air. That visual will be with you forever. Okay, less than 10 seconds left. Come on, come on, come on. Keep working. And 3, 2, 1. Brilliant job, team. You have just finished 3 rounds of each circuit for total body wobble. Hope you get the gist of why we're calling it that today. We're gonna go back to the top and we're gonna go through the whole block as 1 set. All right, so we're gonna start at the top with our reverse deadlifts to low row. And we are going to do each side this time for 45 seconds. That's your bonus. Yes, I know, aren't you so excited? All right, grab your water, get your life together. Okay, do a little this, do a little this, do a little this. Shake it out, because we're getting ready to go. Okay, 45 seconds on the clock, and we're going to go single leg RDL to low row. All right, let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds on each side, okay? So I'm really gonna work on my balance on this one. Ooh, so hard to talk and do this at the same time. The biggest thing, I'm gonna square up my hips towards you, is look at that. My body just wants to go to one side. So I'm really bending my leg and then also squaring up my hips because this hip wants to open up, okay? And you wanna keep it square. So if you find that happening, again, tap your toe down. You're still gonna put all the pressure on your left side, the anchor leg. One more. And relax, good job. Okay, other side. We're gonna do again 45 seconds on that right hand side. Otherwise, if you did the other side, switch to the side that you didn't do. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. And you're gonna notice your balance is just so much better on one side. Why is that? It's so annoying. Well, it is the truth, unfortunately, because we favor one side of our body. This is why I love doing single-sided unilateral training. Okay, face in, you guys. On the side. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Balance, balance, balance. Look at something on the floor. Remember, you can always take that low row out. You can just work on that deadlift. Give yourself permission to be successful at whatever level makes you feel most confident, right? Okay, rest, good job. We're going down to the ground for that mid band. I guess it's our high band position right here. The high band is gonna be on the thighs. That march for 45 seconds. If you have a heavier band for the bonus round, go for it. Okay, lift those hips up, 45 seconds is on the clock, okay? Now you could come up and down for this one if you want to get a bigger stretch. We always have challenges at camp, always. But I'm going to keep my hips held high. I'm going to focus on squeezing my core. This is going to also train my back. It's going to be really helpful for my low back. So the core helps us from overarching that low back. You have 3, last 2, last 1, relax. Holy moly, great job, team. Great job. Okay, guess what? It's bench hop over time. We gotta do some cardio. Whew, head rush. Catch your breath. Okay, we're going right into those bench hop overs. In 3, 2, 1. This is why it's called the bonus round. It's not easy. Okay, it's not easy. If it were easy, you wouldn't be here. If it was easy, everybody would see results by going to the pantry and getting some Cheez-Its every night or getting cereal, because that's how we feed ourselves when we're very tired. Oh, Siri thinks I'm talking to her. You have 22 seconds left, halfway through. When we get lazy and we don't prepare ahead, that's what happens. Plan to fail, fail to plan, plan to fail, right? That's what they say. It's true. 3, 2, 1, relax. We are moving on to the decline mountain climbers. I'm gonna give you guys a couple seconds of rest because that bench hop over is gnarly. So catch your breath, big breath in, big breath out. Awesome. One more, big breath in, big breath out. So planning really, really does help. Okay, I know that not everybody likes meal prep, but if you can make something in the beginning of the week, whether it's a snack, you make some healthy muffins, or whether it is a crock pot meal, that's what I always like to do. Because cooking in the middle of the day or at night, like nobody has time for that. Nobody has the energy for that. You might have cooking as one of your passions, but all right, we're moving on to those decline mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, decline mountain climber right here. Cooking is just not one of my passions, believe it or not, but I just think it's so important to plan a couple of different things in your life so that you can feel your most confident self and your body gets used to what you give it. Okay, so if you give it negative thoughts all the time, it's going to be constantly negative. If you give it positive affirmations and gratitude every morning. You're gonna wake up that way, but you may have to reset yourself throughout the day and do it 5 times a day, okay? I'm not normally like always so peppy and happy, but this is just one of those things that I've learned to work on throughout my life, and I know that you can too. Just like exercise you're doing now, you can also work on your nutrition goals, your attitude, your reaction to different situations in the world. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Awesome job. We're gonna go ahead and go right back to that single leg curtsy lunge to balance, okay? Here we go. Whew. We're gonna set that timer. All right, 1 leg at a time. All right, whoop. Guys, keep going, you keep going. I'm gonna get a couple extra reps in here. Find that balance, 2, 1, stick it. That leg should be fiery, should be burning. It's changing. Oh my goodness, 1 more rep on that side. 1 more rep. Okay, other side. Left side, left side. Balance challenge at the top. You wobble, but then you find that stability. Find it. Tap or balance. Good. Be tall, be a warrior, stand up proud. Okay, go ahead and relax. Excellent job. You have 1 more exercise left. It is that plank pull through. Get down to the ground because we got 45 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Relax. This is it right here. Remember, if you don't feel like something is challenging, you either need to hold more time under tension, and you can absolutely do that. If you don't have heavy weights, say for a shoulder press, you can hold that shoulder press 10 to 15 seconds, and that's gonna do the same thing. Develop strength, just like it would a heavier weight. Just like it would a heavier weight. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. You have less than 10 seconds to go. We gotta keep working. All the way through in 3, 2, 1, and relax. You just finished the bonus round. You just finished total body wobble. Great job. I hope that you feel a little more balanced, a little more centered. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Great job. This is an excellent time to go ahead and cool down using some of the static stretching that I've taught you guys, which is those hamstring reaches. Okay, you can do those runner's lunges. Anything we did in the dynamic warm-up, you can hold for 2 minutes at a time, but minimum of 1 minute, okay? The longer you hold those stretches, the more the muscle is actually going to change and adapt to what you're trying to do for it, okay? Remember to check in, guys, on the Facebook group. There are prizes at the end of every single month, so check in, check in, check in. We are not a group that is focused on before and after photos. We are a group that focuses more on how you feel, gaining strength, and measurable results. You don't have to look like an athlete to train like an athlete, okay? So I just want to see you guys connect with each other and find motivation and inspiration from each other, because as a community, as a team, that's where we find our best selves, okay? It's by having others around us to motivate each other and motivate ourselves. All right, team, I'll see you in the next workout. Have a wonderful rest of your day.